The Mission Ready package concept basically started with the North Carolina National Guard. North Carolina National Guard came to me when I was state director in 2006, just prior to hurricane season. And what they said was, we can't continue to do business like we've done business in the past because we've got people deployed in Iraq, we've got people in Afghanistan, and we just don't have the manpower, nor do we have the equipment to support the way you've ordered in the past. Because we used to order 300 men and several trucks and several helicopters, and then we would use them as need arose. They looked at the missions they'd run for us in the past, and they came up with 33 different specific missions that they had carried out for us in times past. And they said for each of those missions, we can identify the number of personnel, we can identify the equipment, we can identify the skill sets, we can identify the logistic support, and better, we can tell you how much it's going to cost on a daily basis. And so from that perspective, to me, it made tremendous sense. And so we changed our way of doing business from ordering 300 men and several pieces of equipment to ordering mission-ready capability. And not only could they tell me what a package looked like, they could tell me how many packages they could put together for that particular mission. So maybe they could do 10 helicopter hoist missions, because they had 10 helicopters and crews to support 10 helicopters. So they were able to give me details like that, which I thought was tremendous, Then they went even further. And they coordinated or collaborated with other state National Guards and said, if we don't have enough helicopter hoist capability, can we come to you for that? So now they can tell me, here's how much we've got, but if we don't have enough, we've got 6 states lined up where we can get the same capability, so we could EMAC that capability in. So the concept was tremendous, and that's what we started doing with our National Guard in hurricane season 2006. Well, I brought the concept to EMAC because it just made so much sense to me that why, if we could do it with the National Guard, couldn't we do it with other kinds of disciplines out there, like public health or search and rescue missions or things of that nature? And it just made good sense. It's kind of like the other things in EMAC. As EMAC has evolved, it was the right time for it. And so when it was put on the table, people thought, there's a good concept. That makes sense. Why don't we start looking at it that way? So from 2006 to where we are today, we have really started to work with states. States in turn work with their resource providers, and they have begun to build these mission-ready packages in multiple disciplines. So it's not just a National Guard concept anymore, it's a multiple discipline concept. And I would say that even further, FEMA has picked up on it, and it's becoming part of their thinking as well. We've always tried to mirror what the National Incident Management System is saying, about resource typing. We've tried to use their resource types when we're building mission packages, but we're doing more of that. There's discussion now between EMAC and FEMA at the National Integration Center about how do we do a better job, of resource typing for one thing, and then using the resource types as you build mission-ready packages. And we in turn are building a training program for states so states can work directly with their resource providers and help them build these mission-ready packages using the FEMA or NIMS resource typing process. So I think it's come a tremendous distance from where it started in 2006, and there's a lot of hope for the future where we might go with it.